Hello everyone, welcome to Honara's Arts and Lifestyle channel. Today's ritual is also going to be tips regarding rituals, and in today's video what I'm going to cover is what is it that we need to offer to the married women who visit our house during a Varamahalakshmi festival or during Gauri Ganesha festival or during any of the special occasions or during any of the main functions or during any of the other female deity festivals. I will also be telling you why we need to offer all these items to them. So that is why, in case if you want to know about all these rituals, then please don't miss to watch this video till the end. So whenever a married woman actually visits our house during any of these festivals like Varamahalakshmi festival or a Gauri Puja, or it could even be the Gauri Ganesha festival or any other kind of occasions or the festivals that is happening in your house, it is believed that Sakshat Devi herself has come to your house to bless you in the form of a married woman. And that is the main reason that we shouldn't be sending any of the married women in empty hand when they are walking out of our house. They have come to bless us, and that is why, to take their blessing, these are all the things that we should be offering it to them, and these are not expensive ones, so you don't have to worry about it. Doesn't matter how many women are going to come to your house, you should be able to offer all these items that I'm going to tell you in this video. So when they are leaving, you will have to offer to them kumkum and turmeric. So there are people, who actually don't offer it to them, but they themselves are going to keep it, on their forehead. Okay, so even that is acceptable. Or we could even hold the plate in front of them like this, and they themselves are going to take turmeric and kumkum and keep it on their forehead and on Mangal Sutra. That is also acceptable. Along with that, in many of the houses, they also offer akshate. Okay, that is the yellow rice. They also offer this along with the sandalwood paste. So it is just above their forehead where they actually keep the kumkum. They will be putting the sandalwood paste, and they are going to keep this akshate first, and afterwards, and they are going to put some akshate on the head of a married woman as a blessing that you are blessing her, and eventually at the end of this ritual they will also be blessing us. And you will, after keeping akshate, you will be keeping this kumkum on her forehead and the turmeric on her cheeks as well as on the Mangal Sutra. Okay, and after you offer all that, then this is something which we are going to offer to her, in simple rituals. Okay, there are many other kinds in which you can actually offer. I have also shown a video wherein I have shown you on the items which needs to be offered for a goddess for Madila Seve or Mank Barai Rasam. Okay, so you can offer the same set of items over here also, but it is not going to be possible for us to offer it each and every time for each and every woman. So for that, the simplest version is this. Because we won't be able to offer sari for each and every woman, what we usually do is we offer a blouse piece. Okay, and these kind of blouse piece is something that you should be having in your house at all times. I usually get these kind of blouse pieces at about 50 rupees or 70 rupees, 80 rupees like that, and I usually keep at least a dozen in my house at all times. So if there are any married women who comes to my house, be whatsoever is the occasion, even if they are going to come to our house as a guest, this is what I'm going to offer it to them at each and every time. Okay, so one blouse piece and the kumkum and turmeric packet. This is not mandatory in case if you are going to offer this, but however I tend to give it to them. And you can offer betel nuts like this. Okay, this is considered very auspicious. This is called as a batladke in Kannada. Batlu means bowl. So this is actually in the shape of bowl, and this is very auspicious. So either you can give a pair of two, or you can give two pairs. That is, it has to be in even number, either 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever. A coin, and again the betel leaves in even numbers. So either 2 betel leaves, 4 betel leaves, or whatsoever. So what I usually do is, sometimes I don't get this batladke all the time. So this is the kind of betel nuts which is standardly available everywhere in any of the puja shop. So I usually bring this in 50 or 100 numbers, and I always stack it in my house. I buy it once a year. Okay, and you will also have to give them green bangles. Okay, it is good to give green bangles. So what you can do is you can buy a lot of bangles, especially the glass bangles, not any other type of metal bangles. And what my mother usually does during a Varmahalakshmi festival is, as a preparation, just 2 or 3 days before, she will tie a thread for these bangles in the set of 4. Okay, for each 4 bangles she is going to tie threads and she is going to keep it aside. So whenever somebody comes for to visit the goddess and all, we are going to just pick this one bunch and we are going to offer it to her. And when you are going to offer it, it is not mandatory that you need to offer bananas only. Okay, in case if you are offering bananas, it is mandatory that you need to offer a fruit, but in case if you are offering banana, it has to be in pair. Okay, so just ignore the way in which this banana looks. It was not bought for the purpose of offering it to a woman or to the god. It was bought for my son to eat. Okay, so that is why it's in such a bad condition. But what you can do is you can buy a bunch of banana and just pluck 2 bananas from it where the branches are also attached. Like, there'll be branches like this and it is going to be attached. No, so just take along with that branch like a set of 2, and that is what you can keep. Now, just in case you don't have banana, but you have got some other fruit in your house, maybe apple or maybe orange or anything else. So you can even offer a single apple or 2 apples like that. That is also fine. And just in case, if you're really blessed and if you're able to afford, you can even offer 1 coconut along with this. Okay, so now not everyone will be able to afford a coconut. The reason being, during Varmahalakshmi festival and all these occasions, there'll be huge number of women who are going to come to our house. Okay, and not for every one of them will be able to afford a coconut. So those of you who can afford a coconut, you don't have to offer bananas or any other fruits. You can straight away give the coconut. For us, we usually give coconuts because my husband actually has a coconut farm. So we get plenty of coconuts over there. We don't have to buy it outside. So that is why we offer. But whenever I don't have coconuts and I'm not able to get it from his native, that is when I end up offering bananas. Okay. So these are the standard items that you can offer to any of the married women when they are going to visit to your house. And by offering these things, you are going to ask for her blessing. So the way in which this particular items will have to be taken by a married woman is something like this. So they will be wearing a sari, okay, and they will have to spread their pallu like this. This is not a sari, it is actually a dupatta. Okay, I'm just showing you on how to receive it. Okay, so assume that this is going to be a pallu of your sari. Take it from the back side, spread it like this, and you shouldn't be taking it in your bare hands. You should be taking it like this. And when you're taking it, usually what they do is they do something like this, as if she's giving you 3 times and you are giving her 3 times. Like this, to and fro, we will be doing it 3 times and then we are going to accept it. Okay, and after accepting it, we need to be doing namaste to them for thanking, for us to give all these items. And when you are going to do to and fro, especially during Gauri festival and all, there is something called as bagina that we give. I'm going to make a video for that also. And whenever a bagina is given, not only are you going to do this from the person whom you are going to get it, but you are also going to do this. Like for example, if your Devi is sitting this side, okay, towards the right side, then you also do something like this, to and fro towards the Devi. And then only you are going to accept it. Again, you should always accept your hands covered with your pallu. Okay, in case if you are wearing a salwar kameez, then take the dupatta and cover it. So usually what they do is, some people take it like that and some people actually cover this entire plate like this with their pallu and they are going to do it like this. Okay, so either ways, it is a pallu that you need to be covering your hands and the entire items, and then you need to be taking it. I hope that you all have understood about this particular ritual, and I hope you all have liked this video. So just in case if you want me to do more videos like this regarding the tips for the rituals, then please do leave a comment and let me know which ritual you would like to understand from me, and I'll try to make a short video regarding that in case if I am aware of that ritual. So I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.